The woman tore up the wedding photo in anger, only to find a picture of her husband marrying his first love hidden behind it. The discovery struck her like lightning. She immediately went to the registry to file for divorce, but the clerk told her the marriage certificate was fake. The system showed she had always been single, while her husband was legally married, and his legal wife was his first love. At that moment she realized she had lived inside his lies all along, and had unknowingly become the other woman. She returned home heartbroken, only to overhear something even more shocking. Her husband's friend was scolding him harshly, saying he knew she and Annie were both his friends, yet still helped him cover up the fake marriage. And she loved you so much, she even gave you a child. How could you be so cruel? It turned out this marriage was a setup from the very start. The noise startled the man. He rushed out at once, but the woman, knowing the truth, did not expose him on the spot. She lied, saying she felt dizzy from her period. The man quickly carried her in his arms, and gently told her to take care of herself. Seeing his tender look, she couldn't help but test him, telling him the registry said their marriage certificate was fake. His face changed instantly. He panicked and explained, they already had a child. How could it be fake? It must be a system error. He swore she was his only love, then rushed out saying he had urgent business. Her heart shattered into pieces. His guilty reaction was so obvious, but love had blinded her for years. Before she could calm down, she noticed the wedding photo seemed odd. She ripped it apart again, and discovered an even more shocking truth. Her husband had been living with another woman for 5 years right under her nose. Before she could recover from the blow, her father showed up, forcing her to agree to a political marriage, to marry a man in a coma, because he already knew his daughter had been deceived, but she refused to see it. Devastated, she agreed to the arrangement. But things only got worse. When she went to pick up her son from school, she found her husband and his first love playing with her son as if they were his real parents. Her heart broke again. Her husband had always claimed to be too busy for school events, but the truth was, in his heart only time with his first love counted as a real family. What hurt most was when her son asked why she came so late, and told her he didn't need her anymore, saying he had Dad and Aunt Annie and that was enough. When she demanded to know why the mistress was there, the scheming woman knelt down pretending to be pitiful, saying she only missed the CEO too much, and begged not to ruin their marriage because of her. Then she grabbed the woman's hand, and slapped herself across the face. The scene made the husband's heart ache. He blindly defended his first love, and accused his wife of being unreasonable, not realizing his actions were destroying the marriage bit by bit. To climb higher, the mistress stuffed heavy glass balls into sandbags, and goaded the boy into throwing them at his mother during a game, until the woman's head was bleeding. The husband was shocked at the sight, and rushed over to check on his wife, completely unaware it was all the mistress's scheme. The woman noticed the sandbags were wrong, but felt no warmth from his concern. She left without looking back, because in 2 days, she would marry the man in a coma. What she never expected was that her son, to please the mistress, would end up hurting the mother who loved him most.